Bear Pantry Talk. This is the sister channel to the Bear Pantry Show. This is where you're going to find honest reviews, exciting unboxings, do-it-yourself projects, and engaging commentary. Belizean black fruit cake, stewed oxtails, warm Creole bread. Simply the best Belizean dishes you can make at home. Watch. Just add flour, baking powder, and milk in a small bowl. Mix, roll flat, then deep fry for a fry jack that is so versatile that it goes perfect with everything. Start the day off right with my simple Belizean Johnny cakes that can be made in the oven or air fryer. All these recipes can be found in my Belizean cookbook Beans and Rice Volume 2. Get a copy today only at www.bearpantryshow.com. Shop safely and securely at www.bearpantryshow.com. Yes, B. B said, I have arrived. Yes, that's how we all need to arrive and be present, right? Jay, can you pull my door for me, baby girl? Thank you.
Oh, I'm not your room door.
You're going to my room? Thank you, thank you. Hi, Christine. Christine, you have to say, I have arrived. I have arrived. I feel a lot better today, guys. Thanks for all the love that you guys sent my way. Valencia was like, girl, I'm dealing with something over here, but I didn't know you was broken. I didn't know I was broken. When I fell that Monday, I was able to walk home. The main thing that I was hurting was this hand. See, I didn't even put the damn splint thing back on it right now because I had to go in there and make my own damn lunch. These people over here are trifling. They know this finger is sprained and I can't do shit with this hand when I put on this splint. It's like, oh, you didn't call us for help. Okay. When I'm done with this, I'm going to lay in my bed. That's what I'm going to do. So, Christine said, I have arrived. Hi, Sarita. You hear like waving for white. I said, we're here on like white women on black ball players. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get that thing. Let me isolate this thing, okay? I don't want this thing to get worse. Hold on. Hold on. I have a lot to share with you guys today. Okay, I'm back, guys. I literally took it off because I had to cut my own damn carrots. These people are evil. No, Joshua's over there like, you could have told me, mommy. I would have done it for you. I know he would have done it. Let's see who texts me. All right, guys. So they said this finger sprain. That's why it still hurt. This is where I had my most pain from the first time I fell. The knee wasn't really hurting like that. I had this scrape, and of course, a scrape hurts. But then it was after Sunday when I walked those stairs at the library. That's when I started to notice swelling, all type of bloody foolishness. So I have to remember that. All right, so see, make a show now. I'm wearing the thingy. They put the ace bandage and say you could put it on the outside, and I'm wearing it has spine on the side to help you stay good. They give me crutches for walk with. Many people embarrassing. What a Ross. So I went to Costco with Joe today, but I stayed in the car. And then I went to Home Depot to fight over this damn tile. Oh, we found out what the hell was making the noise. But let's get into the topic first. No, he said he was, I know he was going to do it. I just, you know how it is. You know, it's like, oh shit, it's just a carrot. Let me go ahead and peel this shit. And I chopped it up with one hand. Chop, chop, chop. It chopped big. Some big hunks. Anyways. So let's talk about Mika and Joe first. Then we're going to talk about all the emblems that left Mar-a-Lago yesterday. Let's talk the gossip first. Then we're going to come back to all the updates about what the hell was making that noise, what we're doing to try to fix the problem, yada, yada. So first of all, Mika and Joe, I don't watch those two clowns. I remember when they were on the show and then they were having that affair or some shit, or I don't know if it was an affair, but they were seeing each other behind the scenes. And then all of a sudden they're married, and they've always been Trump supporters. They've always been Republican. Never trust a Republican. That's what I have to say. I don't trust. I'm not even talking about MAGA. I don't trust regular Republicans. I used to be friends with them. Used to trust them to a degree. Not no more. So it's like they went down there to kiss the ring for Trump because they figure, oh shit, he gonna call for us. We need to protect our money. Thank God I'm broke. This is the first time I'm gonna thank God that I'm broke. Joshua said, Mommy, thank God we are this broke that we don't have to worry about nothing. Isn't that weird for this kid to say? We are this broke that we don't have to worry about nothing. Because them rich niches out there, they have to worry. Look for how Ellen DeGeneres run gone live that England. Shh. Where she run gone live there with Portia for? I'm like, she abandoned us, not even gonna stay here and fight in the trenches? What the song say? Who I leave gone already? Who I stay better hang on steady because the tide is rising fast, but this a hard time can't last. Who I leave gone already? Who I stay better hang on steady because only them that share the sour are them are go share the sweet. All of us who share the sour together go share the sweet together. Ellen, you could holler Ross. My sister say, and you know my sister, she on it. She said Ellen probably the run for the Epstein list. Ave Maria. Girl, we got 75 today. Me don't know what Brenda she complain about. So to hell with Mika and Joe, I never did watch them. The only people I used to watch on MSNBC was Ari Melber, Joy Reid, right? When she didn't have a show all the time, but when she got her show, I think she got her show when they fired a Lee man. I forgot what the Lee man name. And then Lawrence. Me not watch nobody else because all of them kiss Republican ass. I'm like, I'm done. So I haven't watched any of them since the 5th and probably will never watch them and they will get no ratings from me. If you know, you know. All right. So, anyways, let's go on to the ambulance. So I saw the card readers because that's where I get my news from now. It's from Sarita, Brenda, Myrna, Tracy, and the card readers. And they get the news. Tracy get her news on TikTok. I don't know what Brenda get her news from. But they said that 2 ambulances were seen fleeing the scene of the crime from Mar-a-Lago. I won't pick up this story. Brenda told me, girls, they don't want to take a chill pill. They say it's something to do with some bloody foolishness, whatever. So I said, okay, me not hold much hope, right? Let me see Sandra. Let me tell her, come in the live. Come in this live, girl. Come in this live. Let me tell her, come in this live. Okay. Sandra is so funny. So, some card readers came and started to read on it, right? So I'm like, let me pay a little bit more attention to this thing. So, because I don't remember what the hell Brenda tell me. Brenda says something about something and it was nothing to do with the orange turd. So I went back to go check. And they say have something to do with Vance, that he was at Mar-a-Lago and that was his motorcade that took off when he left Okay. Let me ask good questions over here because we don't want to go down all these conspiracy theory alleys, right? Why? Okay, if Vance was really there and he was just leaving and the Secret Service was protecting him, so he had a motorcade, why would there be ambulances in the motorcade? Can somebody answer me? At least Brenda go get her stuff from the news. We don't even go to the news. Hi, Africano. I didn't even know today was Friday when I woke up. Jory confused the hell out of me because 6:30 my door chimed to go off and enter my house. And he's all like, oh, I left for Ghana work early because I needed to bring something for Jada and Josh. So some shit he bought at Costco that he don't like the taste of it. It's this beef Wellington from Chef Ramsay. And they, according to Esther, it tastes like a weak ass meat pie. And she says, I can ask my mother-in-law to make me good meat pies. Why would I want to eat this trash? I'm like, yeah, Esther, go Esther. Africano, what it go on? Yeah, so I don't believe that story. Now that I sit down and think about it, I don't believe the story about the ambulances being there to be a part of the motorcade for JD Vance. People hear us saying that we don't know about JD Vance there, and they see all the card readers and us little psychic sleuths over here going, we think he flip, we think he a mole, right? We think he's the whistleblower. That's what we think. We don't know nothing. We did think, right? So, where don't pay there today? From the time the ambulance left, you know, see here in spray tan nowhere. Think about it. Where a man there? You know he picked Pam Bun or Bondi or whatever the Rasta woman name. Crap already coming out about her. When the Beavis and Butthead stepped down, he put this lawyer that was a part of his first impeachment team or some crap. She dumber than Alina Haba. She dumber than her. Up there, she the one that started the tell Trump lie in 2020, saying let's spread the lie that the election was stolen. Now, when the election really got stolen in 2024, we supposed to shut up for we mouth. That's what narcissists are good at doing, you know. They're good at owning a narrative over and over again, and you have to say, "What the Russ? That's not true. It's not true." And then when they finally do it to you, and it is true, then they know why you say shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I get my news from TikTok and YouTube. See? Me get my news from the rest of Uno because I'm not even going to watch the YouTube video if it's going to piss me off. Now they say that Dumpinowa signed the transition papers, and according to Midas Touch, and watch Midas Touch because they keep having these inflammatory titles to let you go watch. I just open the video, pause it, and read it in the comments. I'm not watching. I'm mad at Midas Touch right now. They say that the reason, shit, it's the stick drop, the crutches. So they say that the reason why Trump don't want to sign the transition papers is not a good reason. Don't ask me what the reason is because I'm not going to watch it because Midas Touch is notorious for playing too many clips of Trump talking and I can't bear that. God knows I can't bear 4 years of this. Jesus, don't forsake us. Don't leave us or forsake us. And you know what I hate when you're commenting on other people's page to somebody, like somebody gave a good joke about Trump on somebody else's page. And I went and I said, thank you so much for the laughter, right? That's a positive comment. And then I made another comment because somebody commented towards me something positive and go, I know this was so funny. It made me laugh because I've been crying all week. And I told the person, be very encouraged. I still trust and believe that President Biden is going to come out with something. You know, don't give up. That's what I told the person who came to me in a good way saying I was crying all week. A lot of people are suicidal. You know what I mean? So when I said that somebody have to come to me and say, he hasn't, he will not, he's a simp, he's a this, he's a that. So I went to that person and said, what gave you the right to come and even talk to me? Bitch, bye. Don't talk to me. You know, because if I'm not saying something positive on somebody's page, you're not gonna see me up there saying something negative. I just don't do that to fellow YouTubers. You know what I mean? Hey Sandra, you made it, you made it, you made it. Joe found out the thing that you needed for him to find out too. He had to search, girl, because it looked like being going into the season. They already don't have none, but he already found out where to get it. And I'll text you when I'm done, okay? I mean, then going like their finger broke, can't hit the like. If you're on the phone, come out of the video, hit the like, and come right back in. You won't miss nothing. You won't miss nothing. So, what do you guys think? You guys think something happened to Rump? Why those ambulance bolted out of there like they nip on fire? Because where is he? Why is he not talking about his new AG pick? Why is he not boasting? Why he don't want to sign the transition papers? According to Midas Touch, it's not a good reason why. And I'm saying if you don't sign it, you don't transition. You transition to be with the Lord, but not into our government. You know what I mean? Joe doing good. Joe just came back. Did you guys see him pass behind me? No, he not coming yet. I think he just came back. He went to go buy ground beef because I want meatloaf so bad. Jada's here so she can help me with it because Jada makes a mean meatloaf. I can season the inside really well and put the spices and the onion and cilantro, but she knows how to put that topping. Oh my God, we're going to eat good today. So, anyways, we're going to come back to, you know, we don't stay on politics all day. We're going to come back to that. So, remember when I told you that, remind me that I want to give you an update about a little boy on Facebook that I had been praying for, okay, a little Belizean boy. But I want to show you this thing. Myrna says she go watch later. She out and about. Okay. I made a whole video to expand on a video that I made before to show y'all why. Come on, why can't I pause it ever? Oh, can I pause it at bottom, dummy? I'm going to play a video for you guys, okay? To show you when we laid down the tile and what it happened because we found out what was making the noise, all right? Play. Play. Lord Barbara, you're dumb. No, it's time to figure out the tiles, guys. So the tiles are 6 by 36. We want the planks. So that's 216 divided by 44. This is a video from 2 years ago. And here we have 1.5 square feet per tile. The room is 10 by 10. So that's 100 square feet we have to cover. Divided by the 1.5, we need 66.66. Yes, the year that I was born. So each box has 24. So we need 2.7 boxes or 3 boxes. So this is what we picked right here, taupe oak. Joe's gonna do his best to find 3 cases. They're all opened, but you know what? The stuff is in. That should have been my first time. Tiles are missing. So look at the price, $59.70, $199 per square foot. So Joe's using some concrete putty to cover up the nail, the dents that the nails made when they had the carpeting in. While that dries, he's touching up any paint that, looks kind of thin because we painted the day before. Every video that I watch says you have to start in the middle of the room. So I mapped out the pattern already for the first row. And Joe decided he's going to put this one in on the end first, right under the baseboard. So it's a peel and stick tile that we're putting down. So he's putting the first one. Then when we lay the second one, that's going to be dead center of the room, which is where I wanted him to start. But he's like, no, I don't trust this. So we're right pressed up against that chalk. See how clean that floor was? And we're going from north to south in the room. So when we get next to the closet, which is south, we're going to have to cut one of the tiles. See how close it was? Fit, all right? So lay this one. We're being so careful to press up right against that chalk line. So this is the piece that he's going to have to cut to put in. After that, I'm going to make 2 to 3 more rows to where we stagger from the middle of the room, like 12 inches off from the end of each tile, right? So Joe's going to show more of that on his channel. When he gets to the ends, which are east and west, you have to cut, specific pattern. I would have used the paper on the back of the tile. Joe didn't use any of that. He just drew it on a pencil, cut it out, and look, the floor is looking rather nice. So that segment was recorded on December the 24th, 2022. Here we are right about 2 years later, November the 22nd, 2024. And look what the floor is doing, guys. See all the gaps? Because it got colder, it started to contract. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the tile release from the floor. Honestly, we thought because this room doesn't get a lot of traffic that we needed to walk on it more to let it get stuck better. But every time my son visits and he steps on it, he goes, Mom, why does it sound like there's air underneath the thing? See how you can push down on it? And we don't know why it's releasing. So we have tile throughout our entire house. I don't know what all the brands are, but for 28 years, we've had no trouble with all the other tile, except for this right here that we did. So can you help us out to see what's going on? Help us out, Traffic Master. What happened? All right. I will release this video if they don't fix the problem because they have a lifetime warranty. They FAFO. They effed around and now they're going to find out because the Greenwiches don't play when it comes to lifetime warranty. We will get something out of them. Me no want a rascal tile. They better not tell me they'll send me $3 a tile because that's bullshit. I don't want your rascal tile. It doesn't work. Give me back my money so I could go buy a different brand. That's what I want. We have those tile out there in the living room for 28 years. No problem. The tile in the bedrooms, no problem. Come in this room, all type of problem. They didn't get wet. No, when I went back to watch the video, that's when I realized, damn, we shouldn't have been buying them box there because they were open. But nobody had none nowhere, and that's the color we wanted for this room. And we wanted to finish the room, right? We shouldn't have been nude. The thing should have even stuck better because there was tile on the floor before. And we dug up all the tile that was there, cleaned the floor real good. You saw Joe with the brush cleaning all the dust, cleaning everything. We know what we're doing when we lay tile. We're not dummies. We're the one that lay all the tile in this entire house. Even the ceramic tile, Joe lay in this house. Even the wall for the bathroom, he built, put the tile on the girl. I already contacted the company. If they call while we're in this live, I'm going to have to walk away from this live to go talk to them, and Joshua will come and end the live for me. Okay, I already talked to him about that day. We busy. Leave us a message. We're going to call you back. I'm going to stay on their asses, all right? No, that solved the problem. Because, girl, we went for the blessed oil. We wasn't playing. We went for the blessed oil too, all right? So now, hi Michelle. Hi darling. How are you? So I'm glad that I tape everything for YouTube because now I have evidence. When I took the video in there, the girl was laughing. The girl at Home Depot, as she said, "Oh Lord, have mercy! I know they did not expect you was gonna have video, girl. You got video." Joe is really really handy. So tell me why, when they were looking up the account, because I couldn't find the receipt. I know I have the receipt in the filing cabinet because whenever we do repairs, I'll staple all the receipt together to see what the repairs come to see much of that I could write off for the show, right? That's why I make videos for the show, because that's my job. So as I'm gonna go in a Colas garage, go stand in front of the filing cabinet, go through 2 years. What? You crazy? And my foot, my leg, they hurt me. And the doctor said, don't be standing. I said, Joe, me not going there. I said, make them find it. So we went, and the girl was nice. The manager was so sweet. She found it. And oh, the jackass that I talked to on the phone this morning, Mr. Javier, want to talk about 2 years. I want to just complain. I'm like, it just started to do this, Ross. The thing said lifetime warranty. That a for them mistake for gonna have a lifetime warranty, right? Oh no, Michelle. Michelle, you guys stretch forth your hands right now. Let's pray for Michelle. Michelle says she's in the hospital. Michelle, we send healing right now. We send Jesus's word to heal you. Whatever it is done. In Jesus' name, it is done. Just believe. Hang on and believe, and we'll be praying for you unceasingly until you tell us that you are out that hospital, okay? Whatever it is, if they don't know what it is, they're going to find out what it is. It's going to be fixable. It's going to be a minor fix, and you're going to be out of there quick like that. We believe. That's why I tell you we're doing this thing over here. We're talking about politics, but we're going to stop talking about politics soon enough, either way, right? We want to talk about strengthening our faith so we could get through the rough times. So pray over Michelle, you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for praying over Michelle. I want to tell you guys the testimony of the little boy on Facebook. The little boy is 11 years old. His name is Tristan, Ton, not Tristan. Why? Because Belizean always F up names. And he had a big growth hair in his neck, right? And he went to that guy from Ladyville Highlights to get help. The mom took him there, and everybody was trying to help. Everybody was diagnosing from a distance, and they tried to bring him to America. You know, they tried to get visa and stuff to say, let's take him to America. And they needed to get visa. They needed a place to stay, like a family to host them. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff they needed. And that wasn't working out. And so some doctors flew in from America to go biopsy the thing. And you know, biopsy take a long time to come back. So it was taking a long time, and they had wrote him off. They said he's gonna die. The hospital sent him home, which when they're in an Belize hospital, all they give you is sugar and water drip. They don't give you shit. They sent him home. And when he got home, the mom says he's not drinking, he's not eating, and it's just a matter of time. I said, girl, I cried that night. I cried, not cried tears like, oh my God, poor baby gonna die. I cried out to God. I said, I don't know this baby, but God, you gotta move. And I prayed and I prayed, and a bunch of other people on Facebook were praying. And then that biopsy came back saying that it was cancer. Eventually, it came back after about 10 days, and that he was viable for chemotherapy. And chemotherapy costs a lot of money in Belize. And so some families in the city of Belize got together and they raised $2,000 to start. I don't know how much the chemo costs. Maybe one dose $1,000. I don't know. But he got a lot of chemo in a short space of time. And the treatment is done. And I saw the guy from Ladyville Highlight said the tumor is gone. And so I waited for that video to drop today. And they put out an edited video rather than a live. They went to go visit the baby. The doctor went to see him at the house. Girl, the way them people live, you walk past a little front shack, and it's like the yard trashy, 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 trashy. Like whatever trash they're throwing away is just dumped in the yard, like just open trash. And then they go to the back house where he is, and it's one room, and it's the zinc roof where the big gaps in the hole. I mean, big hole in worse than this floor. I know he can get wet when it rain. I'm like, poor baby. He lay in the bed, just bag of bones, just a little bag of bones, just sleeping. You know that chemotherapy take a lot on your body. So I'm praying God that they could give this baby nutrition. You know, this baby needs some kind of Pedialyte. Me, no, I don't know, doctor or nurse, but that baby needs something. Praise God, strengthen his little body so he can come back to, because apparently the chemotherapy worked. The thing is not completely gone, but it is gone a lot, guys. It went down a lot. So God already moving in his situation. Thank you, Sarita and Michelle. Sarita, tropical gal. She's one of my prayer warriors. And when she says she to pray, she is truly praying. She not lollygagging. She truly praying. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Michelle is such a kind person. Such a kind person. And so God is obligated to move just for your giving alone. God is obligated to move, you know? So that's one testimony. Sarita, I don't know if I told you about the kid when we talked today, because we talked so briefly. The little boy, Maras, the little boy looking, let us see if I could find the video. That thing touched my heart today, man. I said, look at baby boy coming along. And I see that they're gonna do Joe's sister-in-law's funeral on Sunday. Let's see. I gotta look up Ladyville highlights. Ladyville highlights. I could never find the videos that he put out. What you say? Oh, that God tell him to go home from America. I have a job for you. And he's been doing the job. Where's baby boy at? Come on. See that story come out and it's just disappeared. Come on. Tristan. Let me put his name. I don't know why I can't find the video that he put out, but he says Tristan update video in the next hour. And he was going to post that in the next hour. I can't find that one. That one is just him telling us he's going to post a video. Tristan update. Let's see. I don't know where that video is. Let's see. This is how the little boy neck look with the thing. That big tumor. And they have the mercy ships that go around and remove these tumors off the kids, but not when they're cancerous, right? That's when they had an update on him. That's how Sweet Boy looked before he got sick. That's so you know who you're praying for. That's who Sweet Boy looked. And I wish I could find that one where he gave the update. Okay, it's here. Oh, that's when the doctors went to go do the biopsy. Shoot. Somebody gave him a tablet. Look at that baby. Poor baby. But we feel like he's on the mend, but he's not out of the woods because he's bones. He's just bones, guys. Maybe that's why God don't want me to show it to you guys. He's so skinny. He's just laying in the bed. The tablet sit behind him. He can't do nothing with the tablet. Just so tired. The mommy have to move him to the other side. The mommy pregnant. Big 9 months worth of belly. Mommy pregnant again right now. Poor kid. Poor kid. So, but that's a positive thing. That's a testimony that the chemo has worked, that the tumor is almost all gone, and we're just praying for God to strengthen his little body, just like we're going to pray for Michelle. Just remember, it's Michelle that we're praying for, and we're going to pray until Michelle texts me and tell me she's out the hospital in the name of Jesus. What I'm going through here is nothing. It's nothing. My leg looks good. The swelling is gone. The only part that hurt is right above the ankle, where you'd pull up a short socks. Right there, it feels like I have on a socks that's too tight, but it's because that's where all the water was going. And then I told you guys that Joe's sister-in-law, they're going to have her services on Sunday. Nobody has talked to us from Belize. I feel like in Belize, what they're doing is like, if you live here and you're in Belize, you know her, then yeah, that's who we're going to update. The rest of y'all just have to read it on Facebook. So that's what I'm doing. I think I met the lady one time when I went to Belize in 2013 or 2008 when I went with Jada and my mom and my aunt. I know I met her one time. I met her one time and that was about it. She just had a birthday November 11th and then she passed on November 18th. She has 6 kids with Joe's brother. They're still married. So they still put him as the husband. But they haven't lived together in a long time and he's got a girlfriend. I guess the girlfriend okay with all of that, no? We trying to get in that in people business. We own business over here that we have to deal with, right? So Gaia didn't come today. Gaia's only gonna come now and again when Dean has to work extremely late. and she's gonna be locked up in the room for too long without a bathroom break. So, but she don't get no trouble. She know that Joe is the boss, and she just stick right underneath Joe all day long. I say, Lord have mercy, leave my man alone, Gaia. All right, so come back to this thing. We had 30 minutes. We don't want to prolong this thing no hour if we don't have to. What do you guys think? Christine, thanks for coming in, babes. Be safe, all right? Drive safely out there. What do you guys think about the ambulance? Do you guys think I'm onto something, or I'm just being a conspiracy theorist? Do you think it's Trump that they took away in the ambulance? Because where is he? Why he not talking? He loved to hear himself talk. Two ambulance for a motorcade for JD Vance? Why? Why would you need ambulances in a motorcade? You just need Secret Service people, right? Ambulance? Could it be their God that he'll see your face real soon? I see people say, oh, I don't wish anything bad. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad to wish that somebody go see the face of the Lord if they're sick. Oh my God. So, you guys want any crystals? Crystal bracelets? Sarita sells them. My friend in the chat, that's called Tropical Gal. You could hit her up. She blesses them when she makes them. I have 4 from Sarita. I love these 2 the bestest, but I have time when I wear all 4. But these are the 2 that I wear night and day. Never had admit to a word what she say. Okay. So yeah, we gotta pray. We gotta pray. Something's right, Brenda. Something off, right? Something's off. Brenda, I was watching the celebrity tarot reader, the black girl. Mothers, that girl is funny, man. That girl need her own show on TV. That girl is so funny. I like when she says, shut the F in front, shut the mother F in front door. Oh my God. When she said JD Vance was a mole, I fell out the chair and broke my other leg. Didn't we just talk that yesterday? But we call him a whistleblower. She said a mole. I say, Lord have mercy. Girl, I love her. She's so funny. She's so funny. I'm not even looking at her to see if she's correct. I just love her sense of humor. And you know who come back with full force? One of the twins, David. David is back with full force. He put out video every minute like Lady G. Now, Brenda, does Lady G live in her truck or her van or something? Is she doing van life? Because I thought she was in a house, but it always sounds noisy in her background. And then she's always out and about in this beautiful van or car or something with her dogs. Is that where she lives? I say, Lord, girl, I can't live in the cold. I love her, and I love the other one called Moonlight Energy. The rest of the ones that I used to watch regularly before the election, I haven't watched them because they haven't come back to the standard that I want. And you're gonna see a lot more people kiss the ring, and we're gonna mark them in the book of life. We're gonna mark them. So when things get turned around, we're gonna shun all of them. The hell? You gonna kiss for his ring? He ain't shit. Miss Luck is like, please like the video. Oh, somebody reached out to me about my videos that I'm doing here. I think people know they watch, right? And they're like, we're a company name, blah, 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 probably a scam. And we're seeing what you're doing at Bear Pantry Talk, and we like the videos. You're consistent, they're long, they're this, they're that, and we like to put it on our platform so we could run it 24/7. And let me tell you what we could do for you. Girl, I don't trust none of these people. I'm like, I'm good. We're gonna keep doing different topics as we go along anyways. It might not stay on the same vein, right? So then people, did Joe come back, guys? You all see Joe come back behind me? I sent Joe to buy stuff for Thanksgiving already. I said, go buy semi-sweet chocolate for me to make the chocolate frosting for the chocolate cake. Go buy cocoa powder for me to put inside the chocolate cake. Go buy Oreo cookie, the white ones, which I think those are called golden Oreo cookies. He always not read and go pick up the lemon ones. Boy, we get mad. We don't like the lemon Oreo cookies. That's for the shell for the cheesecake. I said pick up the blueberry filling because Mabel wants blueberry pies. They're like jam rolls. They're the dough and you just paste that in the middle and keep it moving. That's what she want. You know what I might make for me? Some pineapple jam roll because I made pineapple jam from scratch. Joe bought a pineapple, he peeled it, blended it, strained it, and then I added sugar and lemon juice, and I made pineapple jelly. Well, it's not jam because the actual, well, it is jam. It is jam because we made it from the fruit and not just the fruit juice, right? No, they said that's the juice. So it's jelly. If you're making it from the juice itself, it's jelly. If you make it from the actual fruits, chop it up and put the fruits, it's jam. Some shit like that. Michelle, go rest. I'll text you when I get off and text me when you can. Don't worry about trying to text me right away if you're tired, okay? We need for you to get better. We need for you to get better. So don't worry about answering me right away, but I'll text you to let you know, hey, Michelle, it's me. Are you good? So that you can answer me back later, okay? Thanks for hanging in here, boo. Texas trying to get that Bible in all their schools, though. What Bible? That crazy ass Bible what he make? The Bible what he make? You know that I feel like Mike Murdoch helped him to make them Bible because Mike Murdoch liked to make Bibles like that, where they put all bullshit in the front part of the Bible, the Constitution, the this, the that. They like, look, Donald Trump don't even. Donald Trump probably used the Bible for a rabbit's foot, for good luck on the side of the bed, and it still didn't help him because he still got taken away in ambulances. I believe it's him. At first, I wasn't paying it no mind. When B told me it's nothing, it's some shit else or whatever, it's not him. I wasn't paying it no mind. But then I went back and I said, wait a cotton picking minute over here. Where you there? How come we don't hear you to talk about for you AG pick? Hmm? Where you at? And as far as Mika and Joe go, I don't care about them. I never watch them. I will never watch them. I don't watch Republicans. The minute I found out they're Republicans, I shut it off. And the minute I found out they're Democrats trying to be fair to Republicans, I shut it off. I'm done. Why we always have to be fair? Why always have to be us? No. They have to do something for us too, right? Yeah, we're going to keep praying for Michelle. All right, guys. I'm going to go make my meatloaf because I hear nobody to chop up nothing out there. They need to chop up some onions, cilantro, all type of mess I'm going to put in this meatloaf. That's what I want for my dinner at 4 o'clock. I've been doing good with my diet too. I don't follow them either on TikTok. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing really, really good with my diet. And I want to keep it up. I don't want to sit here too long with my legs hanging down because when I sit in a recliner, it's way better, okay? Stay strong, everybody. We're praying for Michelle. We're praying for the little boy, Tristan, Triston, that God strengthens him, that the people continue to give what he needs, and that he can come back to us because so many times he was at death's door that I feel like God has something for him to do when he grows up. Yes, boy, you got a job to do, baby boy. You got a job to do, okay? My sister told me a story about being at the gym today and some man approaching her and he wasn't coming on to her because he's obviously, it was obvious that he's gay. And he asked her what her story was and she says, what do you mean? And she can tell the story way better than I can. And she says, I see you here all the time and I know everybody has a story. And then he says, whatever is going on with you, just know that God sees and that he's moving. And I was like, oh my God, did she need to hear that today, Jesus? My sister has issues because of taking Cipro in the past. Girl, I said, God will use people to just, and for anybody that God uses to walk into your life and tell you something, you have to be grateful that they obeyed because that man could have kept his mouth shut. So that's why I told you guys in one of the earlier videos when we started to do these live streams, it's like the voice of God sometimes will sound like the last person he used to speak into your life. The last person he used to speak into your life is that's the way God's voice sound sometimes, So we just have to be grateful and keep it moving. We're in here for the long haul for this fight. I still believe, I still have confidence. Call me stupid, but I've told you guys time and time again, if you tell me you are sick, I'm going to be like the woman with the issue of blood, grabbing onto the hem of Jesus's garment, and I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to be like that idiot at the place called Beautiful. Every year the angels come down and stir up the water. And when you, the first one, get in, you heal. He in there for 38 years. Every year he go. Every year when the angels then come and stir up the water, he's out there in his wheelchair, not getting in the water. Why? Because of fear. False evidence appearing real. When Jesus comes, Jesus said, will you ever be healed? And he said, well, every time I come, nobody no want to bring me. And then on top of that, I couldn't catch the Uber. And then I couldn't get in the water because I didn't have a wheelchair. I may roll myself down in the water because I know when I get in there, I may heal. I know may I drown. That's the kind of faith I have. We're going to stay on this like a dog with a bone for Michelle to be 1,000,000% restored. That's how we stay. And if I'm going to stay like that with you in your time of sickness, I'm going to stay like this with this election thing that's going on because I know they cheated. And I know, oh, let me show you something. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Let me try to hide the address on this thing. God, I can't get it. Hold on, guys. Hi, Kathy, darling. I have to hide my address. Okay. There it is. I hide the address. Oh, shit. No, I can't hide it. It's on the top and on the bottom. Anyways, you guys know what this is. I'll show you this side. So on the other side, it says to Joe, put it to Joe's name, put the address and everything. And it says that they mailed it out on October the 11th. And that his party affiliation is Democratic, right? And it says effective for election on or before October 26th. We already voted. Our vote was already counted, but for who? You know, I don't think it's good enough for us to find out that our votes were counted. We need to find out who the hell it got counted for. You know what I mean? Did you hear that now Kamala has the popular vote? I heard that. I don't know if it's true. How can they just send this? Election done, dead and gone almost 21 days ago because the 26th gonna make 21 days. Remember, we'd wait for 21 days like Daniel in the lion's den. And I really wish that they would do it then 2 days before Thanksgiving so we could have a phenomenal Thanksgiving. But I feel like Joe and wait till the first. Uncle Joe, not my Joe. Something's not right in the buttermilk. Why you just to send this out for Joe? What the hell? We already been done vote. All right. Anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I like the 2 o'clock hour. I was able to run out there with Joe, get stuff done, come back, eat, and still be here ready and not be burping. I like the 2 o'clock hour, so we're going to try it again. Well, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the lives on Saturday and Sundays. I'm not sure. We'll see, okay? Just keep your notifications on. I think Monday to Friday is pretty smooth because on the weekends, I kind of have to tape videos for the cooking show, you know? All right, guys, stay safe. It's Friday. No go there, go drink and drive. All right? And men, older men, I'm telling you, if you eat too much sweets, that's just like drinking and driving, okay? Because it's going to get you sleepy. All right? Bye, bye guys. I love you all.